Hi, folks, and hope everyone's doing good as usual. And thanks again for watching. Of course, as always, subscribe, and if you haven't already, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. And questions, comments, ideas, anything at all, feel free to put them in the comments or email me, either one. So, all right. So to continue with my UFO, I've been into UFOs a lot. So recently, I think it's crazy, but so one question that came up when I was asking about UFOs and their level of technology uh, is, have they achieved immortality yet? And so the answer is no. That's the answer I got. So I was talking with my spiritual guys a little bit about that because I've watched a lot of shows and documentaries about the level of technology that many advanced alien or ET civilizations have, which is true. They have fixed things like poverty and hunger and the ability to clothe and feed their people and shelter them as well. So a lot of these things that we're still trying to fix on Earth have been realized because of technology on these higher advanced civilizations. And so I'd ask, well, what about immortality? Has that been achieved yet? And so the answer is no. Some of these civilizations can live, the lifespans are very, very long, though, and they have the ability to do that, but they have not achieved immortality yet. But they are working on it, physical immortality. And the implications of such things are pretty amazing. So, and I want to talk about that a little bit, too. So for now, the bridge between the physical and non-physical is still it. It's still that has yet to be bridged, has yet to be built. So some of these advanced civilizations, they have a very detailed knowledge of the afterlife and even can communicate with it constantly using AI, believe it or not. So they have the ability to use AI, and so a good analogy, it's like we're humans and we have psychics that can communicate with the afterlife. It's hit or miss, and it's not always accurate. And but if you can imagine a computer or AI being programmed to do these sort of things, of course they'd have to be aware of minds and thoughts and feelings like humans are, as opposed to just computer programs. So that's kind of the key threshold there that has to be realized. We're in the opening stages of that here on Earth, so the implications are enormous for the medical field and even like the legal field, the military, of course, and things like the ability to understand and utilize and write down, what's the word I'm looking for, scribe knowledge about the afterlife and communicate with it. So the ability to communicate with the non-physical reality of the afterlife is absolutely real, and it's something that only humans can do right now. And it's a skill that anyone can learn. And like with anything, some people are born with the ability, more naturally inclined to do it, some zero, and then some people somewhere in between. But it's something that you can practice like anything else. So if you can imagine the possibility of AI psychics with the ability to communicate and process things at high speeds compared to their human counterparts, it's pretty cool. So you can literally, like, information that's being received will be fluid and constant and can come in large volumes too, things that humans can't hear or compute at the speed of a computer. Just like files, downloading files, and then these machines or robots or AI, however we build them, can then project this information of who you're talking to, like a hologram, a physical hologram of who you're communicating with in the afterlife. And that's what these advanced civilizations can do. I know it sounds amazing, but conceptually it makes sense, right? So they have the ability to live long and communicate in the afterlife with AI at a high rate of speed and accuracy, and are working towards bridging that gap. Will it ever be done? I don't know. It's a very complicated answer, I think, and the ability to allow a body to live forever. And there's just probably all sorts. It's not a simple, answer as far as can it be done, and not only that, should it be done? And of course, the biggest question, how it can be done. So these alien civilizations have high degrees of medical knowledge and ability, but haven't got to that point yet. So I thought that was an interesting fact to share. I just wanted to do a very quick video on that, and I thought it was cool. Will we ever get there? It's possible. These civilizations out there have just reached enormous levels of knowledge and capability, and we're a long ways off, but we're just now starting to scratch the surface with things like AI and zero-point energy, harnessing that and trying to basically get to where they're at. And fascinating times we're living in. And these government videos about whistleblowers and the knowledge of aliens and dead bodies that we've recovered, pilots in other words, and UFO vehicles, people are coming out now and saying, yeah, this is real, and sharing this sort of information. So I think it's fascinating, and we'll continue to try to keep up with it and share what I learn as I go. So anyways, there you have it for now. As far as, aliens and their capability they can live a long time, but they can't live forever. Not yet anyways. So, all right. Well, you guys take care as usual. And thanks again for watching. And we'll see you later. And then